Yeah, James Fritz, 271 Fletcher Road, Port Townsend. I'd like to thank John Austin for appearing on my show, Issues and Answers. We discussed the Fort Flagler and saving old Port Townsend and what the status was. And he's been running back and forth between Olympia and here trying to save those two parks, which I think is absolutely vital. So that's appreciated. And also the WSU speaks highly of him, especially the 4-H. You know, I really enjoy thanking you guys. I just wish I could thank you more often. You know, I hope in the future that I'll be able to thank you for looking out for our property rights and broadening out our tax base and bringing jobs and opportunities. I hope in the future I'll be able to thank you for a lot of things. So I'll go on to the next item, and that is, I know the high cost of trials. There was a thing in the paper a couple months back about murder one, aggravated in conviction in Seattle. The bill was $2.4 million. Now, my guess is with a public defender here in Jefferson County, if he didn't plead guilty, it might be 50 or 100,000. But for our department here, our prosecutor, whose resources are stretched incredibly thin, we need to look at other sources of revenue. I believe that there's a provision in the state for hardship cases for small counties that have extraordinary situations. And we need to beat the bushes and look into every possible alternative. We need to break out the expenses for the sheriff department, the county prosecutor, and any other expenses, and keep track of these expenses. So if we can get reimbursed, we can, because there's no way of knowing. He may plead guilty, but meth people are totally different. I worked for 12 years off and on at a free clinic in Seattle one night a week doing volunteer work. And meth is unique. Whatever makes a person human leaves when people use meth. You know, you walk up to a person, you get a cold chill. You walk up to another person, you feel warmth. When you walk up to a meth person, you feel nothing. Whatever makes a person human is gone. So you can't expect a person on meth to behave like we think a rational person would. So anyway, beat the bushes and help all these people, the prosecutor's department and the sheriff's department, all you can, see if we can round up some money. Thanks.